Very good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to see what is De Morgan's rule, Boolean expression, how to solve it, and the basic gates, and finally the universal gates. The first, it is De Morgan's rule. So there are two De Morgan's rule defined as the first rule is the complement of product is equal to sum of the complements of individual, that is a into b whole bar is equal to a bar plus b bar for any two variables a and b. So you can prove it. So take the variables a and b. So the possible values of a and b are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So in the next column we'll write what is a bar and b bar. So a bar is obtained by taking the complement of a, that is 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. In the same way we can find out what is b bar. So next let us multiply a into b. So a into b will be equal to 0 into 0, be getting a 0, 0 into 1 it is 0, 1 into 0 it is 0 and 1 into 1 it is 1. So in the next column let us find out what is ab whole bar. So already we have calculated what is ab. So let us take complement of ab. So it will be getting us 0 bar it is 1 and 1 bar it is 0. And finally the column is you need to add a bar plus b bar. Already we have calculated what is a bar and b bar. Let us add these two which is available in column 2 and 3. So 1 plus 1 it is 1, 1 plus 0 it is 1, 0 plus 1 it is 1 and 0 plus 0 it is 1. So you can observe in the table, that is a plus ab whole bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. So the values are 1 1 1 0. So we have proved that the first De Morgan's rule, ab whole bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. So the second De Morgan's rule is the complement of sum is equal to product of complement of individual. That is, we need to add, then we have to take complement. So a plus b whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar for two variables. So in the same way you can prove this also. So first let us take the possibilities of a and b. So it is 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. So in the next column we'll find out what is a bar, b bar. Then in the third column find what is a plus b, and next column a plus b whole bar, and finally we need to multiply a bar into b bar. So you can see from the table it is proved that a plus b whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar. So this is second De Morgan's law. So you can make use of this De Morgan's law for simplifying the any complex Boolean expression. So in the same way you can define it for the three variables. So if there are three variables a, b, c, the first De Morgan law you can write it as a, b, c whole bar is equal to a bar plus b bar plus c bar. So you can prove it by taking the different combinations of all the combinations of a, b, c, and we can prove it with the help of this table. So this table we'll call it as the truth table in order to prove the De Morgan's theorem for three variables. So the second De Morgan's theorem, that is a plus b plus c whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar into c bar. In the same way we can make use of your table where we'll take all the combinations of a, b, c and we'll try to prove that let us a plus b plus c whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar into c bar. Simplify the following Boolean expression. As I told, we can make use of the De Morgan's law to simplify any Boolean expression. So we have a problem statement where y is equal to ab plus ac whole bar plus a b bar c into ab plus c. So let us solve this complex equation using De Morgan's law. So the solution is y is equal to, second step, it is y is equal to ab plus, so let us simplify, that is I have taken a bar, a AC whole bar as A bar plus C bar, that is using the De Morgan's law. So it is splitted as A bar plus C bar plus then A B bar C multiplied with AB plus C. I am getting it as AB plus A bar plus C bar plus ABC plus A B bar C C. So again we will simplify it. So in the next step it is AB plus A bar as it is plus AC bar as it is plus, and using the law, A into A you can write it as A and B into B bar as 0. So that complete term will become 0, and plus the remaining it is plus A B bar into C. Why? Because C into C it is C only. And in the next step we have y is equal to, that is in the third step, y is equal to AB plus A bar plus C bar plus A B bar C. So now let us apply the distributive law for this, that is for the last term. So you can split the last term as AB plus A bar plus, you can split this as C bar plus AB bar into C bar plus C, and then take A as common in the first and the last terms. Finally we will be getting as A bar plus C bar plus A is common, so A into B plus B bar. So B plus B bar is 1, so finally I am getting as A bar plus C bar plus A. And what is A plus A bar, which is 1, so it is written as 1 plus C bar. So 1 plus C bar, so 1 plus anything, it is going to be 1. So finally I am getting the value as y is equal to 1 with the help of the De Morgan's law and other laws. So let us see the another problem. You need to simplify ABC plus A bar BC plus A B bar C plus A B C bar. So the solution is y is equal to, take down the given expression and we'll see any common values are there. We'll take it in bracket and we'll try to simplify the values. So in the first and the second term, BC is common, so it is BC into A plus A bar plus A B bar C plus AB C bar. So A plus A bar is equal to 1. So finally the value is BC plus A B bar C plus AB C bar. Next here you can observe C is common in the second and the third term. So C of B plus AB bar plus AB C bar. So what is B plus AB bar is B plus B bar using the law which is already stated, and in the next step B plus B bar you can write it as 1. So I am getting it as BC plus AC plus AB C bar. And in the next step it is C A is common, so BC plus A into C plus BC bar, we are getting it as y is equal to BC plus AC, and this C plus BC bar can be splitted using the distributive law. So again it is simplified and finally we are getting it as y is equal to AB plus BC plus AC. So the next we are going to perform, we are going to see what are the basic gates. So as you know, the basic gates are AND, OR and NOT gates. So what is a NOT gate? Gate is nothing but an electronic circuit, whereas if it is a NOT gate, it will have only one input and one output. So the output signal is always opposite to the input signal. That is, if input is equal to 0, output will be 1. If input is 1, output is going to be 0. And it is also called as inverter. So the logical symbol is shown here. There will be only one input X, and the NOT gate, it is represented by a triangle with small circle at the end. This shows that we are going to take complement of the input, and output is Y, and the expression is Y is equal to X bar, that is complement. Y is equal to X complement. And the truth table is, if input x is 0, output y is 1. If x is equal to 1, y is 0. And in between we have shown how the NOT gate will look like. So it will be manufactured in the form of an IC. So the IC diagram is shown in between. Next it is an OR operation. It will do addition between the given inputs. So again it is an electronic circuit having two or more inputs and only one output. So the output will be 0 when all the inputs are 0, otherwise it is going to be 1. Physically it is going to perform addition operation. So the logical symbol is we have two inputs A and B and output is Y. And the expression, as I told, it is going to perform addition operation. So it is Y is equal to A plus B. Next to that, it is the IC diagram of OR gate, and truth table is, let us have the combinations of A and B, and which is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So we are going to add it. So 0 plus 0 it is 0, 0 plus 1 it is 1, 1 plus 0 it is 1, 1 plus 1 it is 1. AND gate. So it is again an electronic circuit having one or two inputs, one or more inputs and only one output. So it is going to perform physically the multiplication operation, and the logical symbol is given. Inputs are A and B and output is Y, and the expression is, as I told, it is going to perform multiplication operation. So Y is equal to A into B. So you can observe the output as 1 provided when all the inputs are 1, otherwise it is going to be 0. So the truth table is listed here. If any one of the input is 0, output is going to be 0. When both the inputs are 1, output will be 1. And next it is an XOR gate. XOR gate, it is nothing but it is again an electronic circuit having two inputs A and B and output is Y. And logical expression, if you see, it is Y is equal to A bar B plus A B bar, or you can write it as A exclusive OR B. That plus symbol with circle, you can name it as exclusive OR. So it is A exclusive OR B. The next, it is the IC chip of XOR gate, and the truth table says that if any one of the input is present, the output will be 1. That is, when both the inputs are same, output is going to be 0. So in other words, I can name it as if both the inputs are same, output will be 0, otherwise it is going to be 1. And below I have shown the logical circuit. First you need to take A bar, B bar, then it has to be multiplied with A bar with B and B bar with A. Then we need to add it using the OR gate, and finally you will be getting Y. This is the logical circuit which is shown at the down.